from the continent of Africa, the beautiful land of Nigeria, destination Kogi State. This is inside the Confluence, the land of many opportunities.
Wow, it's yet another time again for Inside the Confluence. My name is Enemali Gabriel. I just want to say thank you for giving me the opportunity to be with you this hour. What does Inside the Confluence hold for you today? If only you stick around with us, definitely you will never have a dull moment. I will be back. Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, the program is Inside the Confluence, your #1 internet and television program designed to educate and inform you about happenings within and outside Kogi State. It is a program that is also set to be the bridge between the government and the governed. On today's edition, Inside the Confluence crew met with an honorable member of Kogi State House of Assembly. He is Christopher Atule Okoche, representing Ibaji constituency at the State House of Assembly. Our discussion was fruitful and a lot of interesting information coming out from the honorable member. You want to know what we really talked about? Stick around and don't go away.
Hi. This is Inside the Confluence, your #1 television and internet program designed to educate and inform you about happenings within and outside Kogi State. It is also a program set to be the bridge between the government and the governed. Remember, if you have not spoken or heard on this program, consider not heard or known. Showcase your projects, products, goods and services on Inside the Confluence and you will be glad you did. For sponsorship and advert placement, call Enemali on 0705 400 395. Inside the Confluence, where ideas meet.
Can you introduce yourself to the whole world, your office, and probably what you do?
I'm Honorable Atule Christopher Okoche, a member representing the Ibaji constituency in Kogi State House of Assembly.
All right. Would you say you have served your people well?
Yes, I really represented them, and I'm representing them. I have done much for my people. You can even attest to it because it is not easy to come back to State Assembly the second time, unless you must have done something tangible that your people will hold to believe that you can represent them well. You know, going to Assembly first time is a test. They will test you whether you are good or not. They have tested me and saw that I'm okay. And the second time they voted me. Those things I did, they are on ground.
Constituency projects, I guess, of course, is the in thing now. Maybe you should tell us what you have been able to do.
I'm very happy with you to have heard that from you. If I have not mentioned any, you will not know. Nobody will understand what I'm saying, really. In Ibaji, I have built personally, sponsored a chamber for Ibaji Traditional Council. When I came on board, I went to visit them one day. That place I met them was too hot. I built it, and it's the hall they are using today. It's at Oyandega, my local government headquarters. And my dear brother, I did many other things. At that time, there was a rainstorm which blew off Oyandega Secondary School. I moved the motion for the renovation of the school. It was granted and they renovated it. I also found out that it's always very difficult for my people, our students, our school leavers, those that did not make their papers at once, to register for GC and go out. I cried out. I went to influence the WAEC and appealed to them. I wrote, they granted it, and I paid for all of them. Since then, I started paying right from 2008 till last year. This year, I said, okay, that foundation, I'm going to stop that one and designed another one for women. That I organize, majority of our people are farmers. So to buy chemical to go to their farms becomes difficult, especially after the last flood. That was that of 2012. So I designed a program where our women will be gathered. I used to give them 10,000. The first one I did was I brought out 500,000 and it was shared to them according to our words. I was not the one giving out names. My coordinators, I will only tell them, this is the number of people I'm going to give this money to. We initially called it soft loan, but I discovered that somebody that could not buy chemical, how can I say I give out a loan? When will he pay? So I now say it is a foundation, but we are giving out that money free of charge. Once we give you, we tell you to go and make use of it so that you can get something doing. So I've done that. This year, so when time comes, I will do it. They are numerous. If you go to Ndega today, you will see the town hall that I'm building. In fact, we have roofed it, remaining plastering, and in fact, it's almost getting to completion stage.
Considering the size of Ibaji, about 1,377 square kilometers, and 10 political wards, how have you been able to go around these wards?
Well, I'm a son of Ibaji. I was born there. I was brought up there. I did my primary school there. Well, we live, at the time I wanted to say we are neglected by the, whether federal government or state government. We have been neglected, except that little by little, government is trying to face our side now. And that was why we could not get through all this while. But as a son of the soil, I go around using my vehicle. Where vehicle cannot go, I enter machine and then try to reach my people. So this is how we go about getting my people. And it is very easy. Sometimes the wife is difficult. I send my coordinators to go around.
You are the chairman committee on works and transport in Kogi State House of Assembly. In regards to works going on right now, as your oversight function, have you been able to go through them all to see that the jobs are done well for the benefit of the masses?
Yeah, I want to thank you for taking me back to that. As a chairman on works and transport, our duty, or as a legislator, our duty is to do our oversight function, to check the contractors, put them on their toes, and look at the challenges they are having, if any. And when I came on board as chairman of the committee, I took time to go to the ministry, find out the list of our contractors, the location of the road projects in Kogi State. And we really did. I went out with my members throughout the local government in Kogi State. And we have seen what the contractors are doing. I want to use this very unique opportunity to thank my amiable governor, Wada, Captain Wada. He is working because he continued going to the nooks and corners of this state. People did not really see his handwork. But when we went out, we saw it ourselves. There are many roads in Kogi State that are ongoing.
Are you satisfied with the work done so far?
Yes, some of the roads, particularly one in Ankpa, from Ankpa down to Ojoku, that road is completed even without complete payment. The contractor did the work. It's a very nice job. There are other roads like that, and there are others that they are not good.
We take a short break, and I'll be back inside the Confluence. Continue in a moment. Please don't go away.
Hi, this is Inside the Confluence, your #1 television and internet program designed to educate and inform you about happenings within and outside Kogi State. It is also a program set to be the bridge between the government and the governed. Remember, if you have not spoken or heard on this program, consider not heard or known. Showcase your projects, products, goods and services on Inside the Confluence, and you will be glad you did. For sponsorship and advert placement, call NMali on 0705 400 395. Inside the Confluence, where ideas meet.
Can you tell us those that are not good?
Okay, road from Ankpa to Imani. I supposed to have mentioned that of Ibaji, Odega Road. But right now, they are working on it seriously, so that will be out of it. One road from Ankpa to Imani, that time we went, there was nothing to write home about there. Then there was one road in Kaba. Actually, they have done the road work, but the bridge across one valley there, they did not do it. It was even affecting the people at that time, and we cried out.
And what have you done concerning that?
Well, no, it's like you have not heard me very well. I said when I saw it, I almost shed tears, and I called the contractor back to the site to continue doing the right thing there. Then when I came back, I need to see the governor one-on-one and complain where I'm supposed to complain. And I even try to advise where necessary to, before I can submit my report. That was my personal opinion. Then the report will come to the assembly. You know, we were directed to do the work. I need not to expose it until it is read on the floor of the assembly. That is where you will hear it, and I will be the person to read it.
Monitoring and evaluation of all these projects. Your committee, what are you doing about that?
Yeah, in the monitoring and evaluation, actually we are doing it. That's what I have told you. Even the one, this Tokiti Ganaja Road, that they are just starting. I've gone there many times to check them. We are doing it. Sometimes I go with 3 or 4 members. That is if it is unscheduled visit. I won't have time to wait for all the members to go. And most of the times when we go, we see errors, we need to complain. We call on the commissioner, sometimes by telling them on phone, sometimes inviting them to the assembly. See what this is where there's problem. And they will go into putting them on the right path.
You're also the chairman on transport. What is the fate of Kogi travelers?
Before